Every now and then I get into a creative rut where I can't think of anything to make for dinner. So I'll ask the kids what they want and I'll keep it in the back of my mind to look for sales because we are very rarely a full price family. So last night I made plenty of my son's favorites so we could have leftovers for the weekend lunches. And this one has an ingredient we never buy, which is Coca-Cola. And for the sugar police, the amount I'm using, it's not that bad. It's gonna be okay. I started by browning the sausage in a pan with some butter and oil. And once they started getting caramelized, I added in the Coke. I used a little more than half of a 1-liter bottle for approximately 16 servings here. And then went in with a thin sliced onion and some garlic. And once all that goes in, all those crispy bits at the bottom from browning up that sausage adds so much flavor. And I let this sit on medium heat, stirring occasionally, scraping the bottom, and making sure the sugar from the soda is not burning. And in a bowl, I'm gonna add about a 1/4 cup of soy sauce, some sesame oil, brown sugar, and some basic seasonings, just garlic, salt, and pepper. And you don't really need a lot of salt. I use low sodium soy sauce so I can control that. And then about 1.5 tablespoons of cornstarch. I give that a good mix, and then I pour it directly into the pan with the sausage, and I mix that up. And I will say it can do without the sesame oil. It really didn't do too much to the flavor, but of course you can adjust it however you want. I let that simmer a little longer until it's nice and thick like this. Once that cornstarch mixture goes in, it doesn't take any time at all for it to thicken up and look beautiful. This goes well with whatever sides you have on hand, but we love serving it over rice. And of course, our family's go-to convenience vegetable, which is seasoned steamed broccoli. And everyone was happy to have a dinner that switched it up from the usual chicken variations. And I'm happy that lunch is done for the next 2 days.